Hello, Bilbo Baggins here. Today, children, I'm going to be talking about the Bible and creation. Let me have a seat. Thank you, Dylan. Let me pull out the chapter here. Genesis 1:1. As you can see, God said, "Let there be light," and so there was. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. From all this darkness, I have created light. It's actually 5/7, and 52 minus 9, you see, it all adds up, and... excuse me. and so, you see, 8 therefore equals D. And so... Oh, hello! Didn't see you there. You've caught me in the middle of math class. You see, I have to tutor little Johnny. You see, he has an F. Yes. But enough of that. That's just math. That's silly business, really. Let's get back to Genesis 6. Alright. And God said, "Let there be an expanse between the waters to separate water from water." So God made the expanse and separated the water under the expanse from the water above it, and it was so. God called the expanse sky, and it was. And so there was evening and there was morning, the second day. With my holy divine powers, I have created water. Drink, my son, drink.
This water's delicious.
Would you like a napkin for your face?
Yeah.
Here you are. I love you, my son. My son, oh, my beautiful son. With all my powers, I shall create the sky.
Oh.
Oh, stupid thing stole my money. Oh, excuse me. Don't worry about that. No, that was nothing. All right, well, on to our next chapter of Genesis. Let me get my Bible here. All right. Genesis 9. And God said, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let the dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called sea. And God saw that it was good. By the power of Grayskull, I create land! Oh, didn't see you there. Just hanging out with some friends in the park. But anyways, back to some more religion lessons. On to Genesis 11. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seeds in it, according to their various kinds." And it was so. The land produced vegetation, plants bearing seed according to their kinds, and the trees bearing fruit with the seeds in it according to their kinds. And God saw it was good, and there was evening, and there was morning on the third day. By the beard of Zeus, and all that is holy, I create vegetation from land. Life, vegetation. Ah yes, my painting, it is complete. Oh, didn't see you there. Looks like you've caught me in the middle of painting. You see, it's a purple teddy bear on a leaf. But enough of that, that is silly business, alright? You know, silly story. Last night I was watching Dancing with the Stars, and the one guy... Wait a minute, stars! That reminds me, our religion lesson. Let's get back to that. Let's see, we have here Genesis 14. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark the seasons and the years. And let the lights be in the expanse of the sky to give the light on earth." And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the expanse of the sky to give them light on earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate the light from darkness. God saw that it was good, and that there was evening, and that there was morning, the fourth day. With my divine holiness, by the Son of Abraham, I create stars to light the heavens.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, hello. Bilbo Baggins here. You've caught me in the middle of my bathroom break. You see, well, funny story. The other day I was watching, Deadliest Catch, and they were on the sea ship, and the birds, seas, wait, that reminds me. Hold on, let's see. We have here Genesis 20. God said, "Let the water teem with living creatures, and let the birds fly above the earth, across the expanse of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living and moving thing which water teems according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. God saw this and said it was good. The fifth day. By the power of Birdman and Aquaman, I create birds to fly and fish to swim. Oh, that smells exquisite. Oh, these roses, they just... Oh, didn't see you there. Bilbo Baggins, you caught me tending to my rose garden. No, the other day, I was walking around and I saw these funny creatures. Wait, creatures? Oh, that reminds me, hold on. Let's see, I've got a verse in the Bible. Wait, Genesis 24. And God said, "Let land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along across the ground, and wild animals, each according to its kind." And so it was. By the power of Jacob's ladder, I shall create land creatures. Then God said, "Let us make man in our own image, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, over the livestock over all of earth, and over all of the creatures that move across the ground." God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. And God blessed them to be fruitful, and so it was. By the powers of butterflies and Scooby-Doo, combined I create man. Oh. Come here, my child.
Oh, dude, hello.
What's up, brother? Hey, nigga. Man, I'm awful tired after all that creating I've been doing, man. It's 7 days of creating. Or 6, 7th day, it's time for rest, I'm gonna lay down under this tree I created on the 3rd day. Alright? Tired. And so, you see, on the 7th day, God rested, because he was so tired from all the creating he had been doing. And that is how the Sabbath is originated from. Well, this concludes our story of creation. Until next time, my good children, Baggins out.